FBI agents Marcus and Kevin Copeland have been assigned to protect the heiresses to a multi-billion-dollar fortune.
If the kidnapper strikes, we will be ready. All you gotta do is pick him up and drop him off.
Now,
you don't actually think we're gonna go to the Hamptons looking like this?
to catch their kidnappers,
One more screw up and me and you are through. You know them girls ain't gonna be there? Oh, they'll be there.
they'll have to do the unthinkable.
Yo, what's up, money? You got a problem? Nah, yo, hold my poodle. Huh? Hold my poodle, dog. What, you want some of this? You want some of this? Mark, you don't want none of this, son? I'll take the both of you.
It's an experience that everybody can appreciate. It's a classic. It's like Some Like It Hot or, you know, Miss Doubtfire. It's actually, we like to call it Some Like It Hot meets Big Mama's House on a diet with Miss Doubtfire's makeup.
The story of White Chicks is the story of Kevin and Marcus Copeland, who are two undercover FBI agents who, after a series of screw-ups, are given the assignment of babysitting two spoiled rich white girls, but at the same time trying to capture the kidnapper.
So their chief gives them a hard time, and they get assigned to this case to watch over two girls who are being kidnapped in a sense.
They're kind of like the guinea pigs, and they're going to be watched by the FBI very closely.
And all they have to do to get back in good grace with their chief is pick the girls up and drop them off in the Hamptons.
We're actually here to escort you ladies to the Hamptons.
Bags are on the plane. Take baby and clean out his bag. Oh my god, he didn't have his colonic and he like pooped everywhere.
That's all we gotta do is pick them up and drop them off. And somehow we managed to mess that up.
We never make it there. We end up getting in a car accident, and it really wasn't our fault. You know, the dog jumped up on the thing and, you know, started sliding, so I tried to catch him, and then I let go of the wheel, and then we ended up in a ditch. So we didn't know that our girls were that vain that a little scratch on the mouth and a little blood on the nose is gonna stop them from going to the Hamptons event.
You think we're gonna go to the Hamptons with my face looking like that?
It's really not that bad. Just get some makeup and cover it up.
Put makeup on this?
And so they end up going undercover, looking exactly like us. And I mean exactly. I mean down to our skin, our nails, our toenails, our hair, everything.
Hey, Josh. How'd you like to be part of the team?
Let's do this.
Girl, well, they're hard to find, but I saw this girl who was one of a kind. A white girl who blew my mind. She looked good up front, but better from behind. Had a real nice body. She might have been snotty, but so what? The chick was a hottie. And I went up to get her.
Right, make it bigger.
The look I wanna know better. She was wriggling, giggling, shaking, jiggling, moving, grooving, dancing, mingling. I said, how you doing? By any chance, can I have the honor of the next dance? She said, oh yes. Swing me to death. Won't you get on the floor and rock me, Jess? I did a stutter step like Earl the Pearl, but I couldn't keep up. Cause she shook it like a white girl.
The idea actually was Sean's idea. And we were sitting around just kind of reading magazines, and he had this magazine. It was like a FHM or one of these magazines. He was reading the interview and he just was laughing. And he goes, me and Marlon should play these girls.
I thought he was crazy. I was like, you what? And we play who? You white women?
Welcome to the Royal Hamptons Hotel.
The bag's in the car, Jose.
The name is Gomez.
Whatever. Yeah, great. Here, and take baby. Clean out his bag. Poor thing just pooped everywhere. And teach him how to say quiero Taco Bell. Thanks a lot, Rico Suave. Grazie. Thanks, Julio.
Right away, man.
We just try to keep it as funny as we could keep it. There's not like one thing that we go, gotta have that ingredient. Well, we can't put it out. Don't have that spice. It's not that. It's just we, you know, just keep trying to push the envelope on, you know, what's funny.
You know what they say.
Once you go black, you're gonna need a wheelchair.
Hey, Latrell.
Wayans Brothers comedies go there, and they stay there. And they don't mind if you squirm while you are there. That's a Wayans Brothers comedy.
Why don't you take you and your 1980 pickup lines, climb all the way up to the top of the Empire State Building, beat on your big old monkey chest, and then jump off? Excuse me.
Now, hold up. Now, I get the
Don't you hands off me!
She don't know it yet. Oh, but that's wifey right there.
It's a situational comedy with our Wayans spice on it.
Because we all write it together, we understand what it is, and we're all committed to the same idea creatively. And then once we get out there, then it's about, okay, how do we take it up a notch? And they trust me as their director, and I let them do pretty much what they want to do as actors. You know, we always get what we need first, and then I allow them to play, and they come up with brilliant stuff.
Brittany and Tiffany Wilson. Sorry, they're new. Dr. Dorfman did an amazing job. They feel so real.
Their timing is perfect. And, you know, Marlon and Sean worked their little tushes off. I mean, they literally worked their tushes off for this film.
Oh my God. I haven't seen you in forever. I knew it.
No, wait a minute. There is definitely something different about the two of you. Collagen.
You little witch, how did you know?
Duh, it's totally obvious. Your lips went from Cameron Diaz to Jay-Z.
But this movie is really genius in the fact that they are using these two men's comic talent to the most. I mean, that's just the most brilliant thing.
With comedy, that's the only way to go. It's got to be the truth. Because if it's not the truth, it's not funny.
Damn, little lady. You sure can't put it away.
With us, and the reason we like working together is that everybody does something well. And so Sean is very good at ideas and concepts and things like that. I'm good at executing the idea, and Marlon's good at performing the idea.
It's three guys with the same vision, but with different skills that all come together and make what it is that we do.
It's just such a wonderful, supportive environment. The Wayans, you know, Keenan and Sean and Marlon and the whole cast, the whole crew, everyone's so supportive and really loving and really encouraging. And it's so, I feel like, I mean, at least for me, I just feel like it's been really easy to just go for it.
Seeing Sean and Marlon and Keenan together on the set, I think they must lead such a beautiful life because they just laugh and have jokes with each other all the time.
It's a blast. We have fun doing it, and that's the most important thing. Is I always want to keep our smile, and I don't want to look at this as work. So that's why we continue to do our thing, and it's always a fun journey.
Your mother shops at Saks.
What? Oh my God, you want to talk about mothers? Okay, your mother's so dumb. She went to Dr. Dre for a boob job.
Well, your mother's so stupid, she exercises when she could just get like liposuction or something.
Your mother's so old that her breast milk is powdered. You breastfeed like this.
We spent a lot of time and energy hoping that we could make the transformation work. It's the concept of our movie, so it's the most important thing we had to do.
So we came up with a plan that first we would just do a makeup test just to see what they would look like as girls. So then we wound up casting girls. We took the guys and tried to find girls who were similar in height and had similar features that we could then, Greg could then sculpt off of.
The trick to making them look good and subtle was that you couldn't use any makeup on them. You couldn't use all this eyeshadow and eye makeup because then it started looking like a drag queen. You had to do it so subtle, even though I used a lot of makeup for highlights and shadows and real corrective makeup to get them even softer looking. So I came up with this mixture we sprayed on the skin that gave it this bright orangey red color.
I definitely found myself looking in the mirror in the morning sometime and just going, man, even for a check, you're pushing it, pal.
So they started on their diets and they got a nutritionist and a chef and started losing weight.
I lost 20 pounds, 25 pounds. I went from 175 to 155.
But, you know, you got that little voice in your head going, yo, dog, I ain't with you. Hey, you know, I'll go with the contacts and the wig, but, you know, what's with these panties, man? You ain't telling me about these panties. This is weird.
Their physicality is so effeminate, and they studied so many women, and even their mannerisms, if you, on the set, behind the scenes, they're always mocking us.
When you see the boys in their makeup, it's just incredible. You know, it's incredible to see them as white chicks, and it's so funny because the first couple of times when I actually saw them without the makeup, I was like, oh my God, you're not white?
One good thing the makeup artist did is that you can actually see the emotion in Marlon's face. You can see, you pick up everything. It's not like a mask at all. I mean, he's moving, his face, just everything.
I'm an okay black man, but it's kind of strange that I actually look good as a white girl. It's a shame. People was coming up and going, you're so pretty, but they never come up to me as a black man and go, you're so handsome. Oh, so your brother gotta be a white woman, then they like me more.
The show has been a blast. You know, we've had so much fun. The best cast I can imagine. Everybody is fun and funny and truly committed to making this a great movie.
The Wayans have such a great body of work. I mean, there's no denying it.
There's a funny part in everything they do. And it's not just a comedy because they take it over the top. They take it to another level.
We don't just go for humor, because humor makes you smile. And we try to make you laugh.
It's a comedy about making fun of what it's like having everything that you could possibly want.
It's not a movie that takes itself serious. It's just a broad, big, kind of feel-good summer movie.
Sean Wayans,
Don't hurt yourself, sweetheart.
Don't worry.
Marlon Wayans,
Let's kick it old school.
This is our jam, ladies. This is our jam.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound.
Take a tip and bread.
You know I would take a bus 1,000 miles. So she's a station. Let's go.